Yeah, back in the game, I did check some of the spells. It didn't make my choice of what to really focus on any easier. There aren't that many great choices. Yeah, basically, evocation is probably most of the damage spells. Here's the deal. Don't really care too much. So it's necromancy or transmutation. Necromancy has I guess the highlight of necromancy utility spells would be or attack spells is that they have a lot of instant kill abilities. However, I'm sort of inclined not to go there. Not because I think that it's not good, but because one, you get really those good abilities at really high levels, so it's a long wait anyway. Two, I think against anything but living creatures, they're pretty much worthless. And living creatures will probably be our main opponents, but we're going to have other things too. So I'm inclined to go transmutation. Transmutation has, I guess, mid-level spells that are good. Flesh to stone, disintegration would be probably the more important ones. And we'll start to get access to some of these other beats that provide percentage damage bonuses, which will probably be, well, if you want to be damage focused evocation, then the damage bonuses. But transmutation, yeah, because if you fail those, I mean, if you succeed in the saving throws of transmutation of those instant kill abilities, they don't really do much. They don't do shit. I don't know what saving throws they have though. No idea. Necromancy has the benefit of probably having fortitude saving throws, so not exactly great against warriors, but good at getting rid of especially rogue type characters. And as I said, there's not exactly a huge amount of good opportunity options to choose from. So just pick something and go. Third level spell. Inclined. Okay, Stinging Cloud, Fortitude negates. Not good. Probably hold person. Another one here. Should I take invisibility? It lasts quite a long time. 10 minutes per level. Yeah, we could basically use it to do an initial scouting run about a location without worrying too much about being revealed. Yeah. Okay. But you...
Obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
Okay. Can you offer any help? Is it possible for me to rest? Fully healed and late. No. Let's go. One day. Yeah, we got injured quite badly. Not sure if the delay has any negative effects on getting his partner out, or her partner out. It's definitely a minor consideration based. I don't give a shit about the man, but we'll give it an effort because it's another quest we could possibly get experience from. crap.
There is strength and might in you. 'Tis such a shame.
Easy as
They die
something.
too.
Oops.
Yes? Whenever my skills are needed.
What?
Oh,
Of course. Seems simple enough. There is none better. I am nimble as I am the best. Here I whenever my skills are needed.
Okay.
what?
Need something done right? You need one as a seems simple enough.
Yeah, seems simple enough indeed.
The silent blade cuts best.
Speak. Elemshin be done.
Okay, who are you attacking? Bard.
My finally I can. Yes? Strange you ask this of me over these
Jeesa
others?
usta ilindit.
No?
Elenda aluve ust.
Of course. Seems simple enough.
Quit your blubber. Wael.
There is none obviously a
What is
job
your
for one as
rot
remarkable
English?
as myself. The best? Fine.
Ask. Wael.
Yeah, I have
Need
not.
something
I have
done
no
right?
interest in going
Certainly.
into melee combat with ogres. Okay.
What? Ustan.
You need certainly.
Elgados. Speak. Aluve ust.
You slow son of a bitch, you're never gonna get anything done. I'm certainly not gonna waste my heating power before we even get to the caverns on something like an ogre.
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills
Yes.
await.
Elemshin be done.
Excellent.
Yes? Obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
Obviously. I think I'll go in sneaking just to make sure there aren't any more ogres.
Of course. Strange you ask this of me over
So,
these others? No?
to the best of our knowledge, we're entering some kind of a goblin cavern.
I am your man. I'll see what I can do.
Key or password will most likely be needed to gain an entry. See, I see.
There is none better than us. Seems simple enough.
I am needed. So many jobs, so little time.
Ready?
I have no idea what we exactly are gonna need here.
Your wishes? It shouldn't be a problem.
Me hate orcs. Okay, goblins, tons of goblins, sleeping goblins, wargs. Shaman, Ockrol. Okay, we might kill them at some point, but definitely not now. He probably has something worthwhile, so I'm inclined to kill him at some point. Orcs. Okay. Breeding dogs. This poor hound looks to have been dead only a short period of time. It's partially cooked, partially raw, and mostly eaten. Unfortunately, it is completely beyond recovery. Yeah, that's not what we are here for, though. You need a password or a key. Password implies quantum good. So, potential password given. Goblin Warrider Captain. Ogrok, so a lot of leaders. Where are these? Sleeping wargs. So, goblins, orcs, warg riders, and another door. So it looks like we'll have to talk to this guy in order to have any chance of getting forward without having to fight everyone here. Hey, Pandmak! Don't kill Pandmak! Why are you alone here, Pandmak? Hakrak, he big chief. Hakrak say you go because Pandmak whine too much. Stupid orcs. Pandmak just wants eat. You help Pandmak? You're hungry. Me so hungry it hurt bad. At home we eat lots. Here, all food is for orcs. You help Pandmak? So you want to make a deal? Big spiders could eat. Bring spiders and Podmark tells you stuff. Where can I find these spiders? Spiders behind door by Ogrok. Spiders big, spiders locked up, or else they eat us when we sleep. Podmark preferred to eat spiders than be spider food. What's in it for me? When you bring spider, Podmark tell you stuff like secret password. Okay. You good. Podmark wait. No more invisibility, so... And we have a single guy here who's supposed to do all this. Yeah, this probably isn't gonna go well, but... What the hell is... Ooh. Holy spiders. Are they gonna attack the... orcs? Yeah. Well, so far so good. be able to loot a body there. Oh crap. Oh, another spider dead. Might fail, that's no good. How do you know fail? Might fail, we're in deep shit. Or deep in spiders in this case, I suppose. Hmm. More woolly spiders. And woolly spider queen. Crap, don't fail now. Now we're in a very bad position. More dead goblins. And locked door. I'm thinking of maybe try to lure some of them out of here. They might be too fast for me though.
Quickly and quietly goes the blade to its work.
I'd fail. Shit. Bad timing on hide fail, I'd say. Don't fail, hide. Don't fail, don't fail. Okay, excellent. Woolly spider, woolly spider queen. They are doing damage, and they might be poisonous too. Especially the spider queen. I aren't seeing any healing action. I'm sure the spiders will lose. But, yeah, the queen is dead. Okay. Hurt, hurt, unhurt, hurt. Really injured, uninjured. Archer. Okay, well, I'm sort of interested in doing a thing. The wargs here. Still here. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. So if anyone sees us there, it immediately turns to shit.
For what?
Not exactly a huge surprise, but okay. There should be a couple of places we can loot here. Wizard Robe of Fire Resistance. Ah, Sun's Scourge. Finally we get to know what the hell that thing does. It's a first level spell. Blah 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 blah. A little bit of fire damage. Undead creatures and monsters vulnerable to bright light take extra damage. Victims must make a successful fortitude save or be blinded for 3 rounds. Dwarves and Drow and Great Dwarves are blinded from the spell for 3 rounds. No save. Okay. Hmm. This isn't what we came here to do, though. Came here to get the password. Otherwise, we have to kill everyone. And it's in a tough position, Will. Yeah. Wonder if we could lure them out of there, same way we lured the spiders in. Yeah, it's definitely risky, but we need to get them moving from that fight failed. Of course it did. How do they smell me? Yeah, that's bullshit. There's no way I can ever escape from that. Could it
Seems
work the
simple
other
enough.
way then? No, don't move.
For what? It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, uh, this doesn't help us in any way. We should have been able to. Yeah, this has just made things worse for us. Now, if we want anything, we'll have to.
For what? It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, this is just terrible. Our only chance, pretty much, to make some kind of ridiculous escape while still being in hiding. Yeah. Ah, that's terrible. Okay. It's actually works in a very odd way. They need to reach us, and then they'll sort of give up. I can see how that would work. The problem is that they're coming after me and not the area.
I can, and I
If
will.
they just went to the
For
area,
what?
that would make a lot more
Okay.
sense. We need to let everyone visit us, otherwise. And what the fuck is going on here? Yeah. So the fact that we did something means that they came after us here too. So the AI, how it works, makes certain things pretty much impossible with a party that's separated. Even if we evade them, they're going to go the others. So
Yes? Fine. Of
let's see if we
course.
can use this to our advantage then.
What? Easy as something.
What? Ustan Elgados.
For what do you need me now?
Okay, the attempt basically is to hope that our sneak lasts long enough for them to
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
come here, take their look, and then go against the other group. I'm hoping enough will do that.
I am your man.
So that this guy has a chance to survive.
Okay.
We need to go near them. They'll leave us alone. Okay. Now they'll be coming here.
Speak.
So,
I am needed. There is none better than I. Ready. I am nimble as I am quick, and how you die the best.
Sarklin.
Here I am. Let's go to work.
let's. It's a weird system.
You cannot win.
Weird, freaky system.
My cunning be damned. Need something done right? You need one as adept as my finely honed and incredibly acute skills await.
What would you have
Okay,
of me?
definitely could use a little bit help in here, so let's see if we can horror them away a little bit.
Yes? Of course.
Yes. It will be done.
Will be done
You
indeed.
cannot win.
You just cast Leap on us. Fine, you can play this game.
Beastie.
There is none better than I.
Yes. Wael.
What can you do, really? No, no, they're silenced.
Beasties.
Yeah, beasties indeed.
The best. Here I am. Need something done right? Seems simple enough.
Seems simple enough indeed.
Enough!
You need one as adept as myself?
Any targets close by, not really.
Oh, I'll do it now.
Elendar.
What needs to be
My
done?
finally... I can, and I will.
Okay. Ogorok. Yeah, probably should get rid of Ogorok if we have the chance.
Quit your blubbering.
No.
Standing by.
Okay, this is turning into a fairly serious fight, so I'm hasting our warrior. You
Yes.
can't
What
do
is your
shit.
errand?
Of
Heal
course.
him. Do something useful.
Certainly.
Beastie.
There is none better than I.
To battle
My
is
tongue so strong, my
Excellent.
savvy great. While I laugh and jest, you meet your
You
fate.
will suffer. Suffer greatly.
That's an odd way to do this
You
fight, I think.
cannot win.
Goddamn AI oddities.
The best? There is strength and might in you. 'Tis such a shame. They die too.
Come then.
Yeah, them out. Take them out.
Seems simple enough.
So... situation is under control again. Jesus
Your
Christ, it's a
wishes?
weird situation. A weird game.
It's less fun than killing.
If there's something positive to be said, is that it's a lesson learned. It might help us in the future, but still, that's just weird. Yeah, and it didn't happen every place, so it's a potential behavior pattern. Doesn't get repeated everywhere. It's hard to say if there's any loot even here. Okay.
Ready. It shouldn't be a problem.
Woolly Spider Queen buddy. Woolly Spider buddy.
Go
Can we
ahead.
move? No. Let's try the Queen. Maybe the Goblin will prefer it more.
Okay.
You come back. You have spiders for Pontmac? Okay, is this big spider what you want? You bring spiders. You're good. Give Pontmac food? Here you go. The spider carcass that is quite a bit bigger than the rest. You give Spider Queen. Pontmac get happy belly. Extra crunchy. More filling. Pontmac really like you now. Pontmac tell you password for door. Password is Chimera. Dump up Goblin open door for you with password. Okay, you gave the Goblin Pontmac the Queen Spider carcass. Depending on that, you'll probably get a bit extra experience. Very well. Very well. This isn't to say that I won't come back here and kill everything. It's just that we'll move through the passworded door without a fight. I'm basically hoping we might get extra experience out of that too. We might just move past it, but the thing is, experience levels are really important. So
Need something done right whenever my skills are needed. You need
it doesn't
one
make
as
much sense
adept as
to
myself.
leave
Ask
a good
politely, or you die.
experience behind. Okay, we can level up you simply. There's no point trying to multiclass you into anything. And your level ups are simple. Third level spells. Ooh, summon monster 3. I wish you could see what type of monsters you can summon. Strength of 1. All allies in the area of effect are granted +3 strength bonus for the duration of the spell. Doesn't last long. Rigid thinking, remove curse, disease, protection from fire, prayer, negative energy protection. Immune to energy drain. Miscast magic. Visibility purge. Icewind. Our melee touch attacks. Touch attacks, I think, ignore armor class except for dexterity bonuses. So you don't have to penetrate armor, you just have to touch the target. So no amount of steel plating is going to protect you from the attack. Evasion only protects you. I'm not sure if that's done by dexterity or strength. I think ranged touch attack would be dexterity. Hold undead. 1d4 undead creatures in the area are halted. Okay. People boarding exaltation. From what? Fear, sleep, feeble-mindedness, unconsciousness, intoxication, berserk, confused, hopelessness. Okay. Contagion. Necromancy. Yes, the cleric should take necromancy focus if she can. She has a ton of necromancy things. Circle bones. Caster cannot move for the duration of the spell. Not interested. Blindness. Animate dead. This spell brings forth a long dead skeleton or zombie from deep within the earth and reanimates it to serve the caster. The higher the level of the caster, the more powerful the skeleton and zombie summoned by the spell. So this will always be useful. Warning: at higher levels, the zombie lords and festering drowned dead summoned by the spell have powerful supernatural auras. Yeah, supernatural. The effects of their auras may harm your own party members if they fall within the area of effect. Okay. This might be something you want to keep in your reserves constantly. I don't see anything particularly interesting as far as abilities are concerned. Brief of warning would do damage. 1d4 electrical damage per level of the caster. And reflex negates. Blindness would naturally be good. Fortitude negates, but yeah. Fortitude negates. Diplomatic wouldn't be bad. I'm taking a little warning. What's the casting time? 1 round. That's insanely long. It's meant to use as a trap, isn't it? Yeah. The usefulness will depend entirely on the implementation of this one. Okay, I'm taking 2 animate dead. It doesn't look like they have duration. Instantaneous. Side of caster. Casting time 1 round. It seems like they're basically going to stay there until they die or you leave the area. At least there's no spell duration. Here it's duration 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. Instantaneous. So naturally the other possibility is that they instantaneously disappear, but I sort of
finely honed and
don't
incredibly
think so.
acute skills await. Yes? Certainly.
What's the password? Chimera. Me open door. Okay. You use the password from Pandamak to gain access.
Of course. Seems simple enough.
I'm basically hoping that would give you extra experience points. And now we could
What
go
will be
and
nothing.
murderize
See
the
what I can do.
other goblins and still get experience from them. Hardened fire troll.
Quickly and quietly goes the blade to its work.
Shit. Hit drum, so there are alarm drums there too.
For what do you... Simple.
Of course they are. There's the thing. Well, certainly the hiding ability has proven to be very successful, even if I'm not super certain we want to have a specialized thief in our party. No negative things to say about the ability to hide and scout around. Take out vulnerable targets here and there. So in many ways the rogue is one of the most useful members so far. What is that? Lunarg. Okay, why are they neutral? I'm gonna go and chat with them, see what's going on. What do you want, towny scum? Lay down your weapons and walk out of here now. Okay, we need to talk to him with someone who actually can talk to things. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Yeah, I don't know either. So the bard would probably would have the best chance of getting something done.
For what do you need me? Okay.
When did we fail? There was no notification about failing to hide. I suppose it's because I loaded the game.
For what do you need me now? I'll see what I can do.
Yes?
I suppose... I guess.
Of course. I can, and I will. There is none better than...
What? Okay. Faster. The troll one-shot at Bard. Well, he wasn't exactly at full strength, but holy shit. Yeah,
What?
did not expect something like that. Not at all.
Yes?
For what do you need me now? Fine.
Point taken. Focus on the
Of
troll.
course. Strange you ask this of me over these others? No?
I suppose... Fine.
I am neat. I see.
Yeah. 16 points of slashing damage. From door guard. Ah, crap. Oh, ho, ho, ho. 14 points of damage, 12 points of damage. Okay. So this is I thought the hardened fire troll would be something like the hardened ice troll, so not too problematic. But
Yes?
holy shit,
Whenever
it
my
can
skills are
basically
needed.
one-shot
What?
most of our guys. So yeah,
For what do
that's
you need me
interesting.
now?
We cannot go there and fight him.
I guess.
We might be able to deal with the bastard as long as he isn't here, the door guard. I mean,
Quickly and quietly goes the blade
Of
to
course.
its work.
May the Yoklol caress you in the abyss.
There is none better than us, certainly.
yeah, let's try
Easily
to
done.
lure it here. We should have a
I am your man.
frost spell. I don't wish to use it.
Ready? Anytime.
Hardened fire troll was immune to my cold damage.
So many easily done.
Immune to my piercing damage.
Let's go to
Yeah.
work.
Your wishes?
The best. Here I am.
Ready.
My sarg is greater than yours.
What manner of foul play has cost need something whenever my
Yeah,
skills
run
are
away.
needed?
Immune to bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Punch whom?
Speak.
That's a bit of a problem. So it's totally different from the
Prohibit.
ice troll.
You need one, is it? Strange you ask this
What
of
would you
me
have
over
of
these
me?
others? No?
I shall not fail.
Yeah, slashing 10 damage bonus. Holy crap. Then piercing gives a damage bonus. Except it couldn't be harmed with arrows. But melee weapons... Okay, these are very specialized monsters.
Yes, Jabuk.
I guess it's about learning how to deal with them.
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills await.
So they're not really that dangerous if you really know what you're doing. Which you won't, until you do. There are a lot more of these
Yes.
very specialized
Obviously a
monsters in
job for
this
one as
game
remarkable as myself.
that have absolutely ridiculously strong protections against something and huge vulnerabilities. So
Go ahead.
I guess that's the best
Simple.
counter argument to the fact that you want to specialize too much. It's simply that the game, you'd have to specialize in a huge amount of things. Okay, let's see if we can make something
Of
happen
course,
with the
obviously a job for one as remarkable as
Goblin group
myself.
here. We're going to sing. Let's sing the skill song. Not sure it will really affect anything. What do you want, townie scum? A better question is, what do you and your horde want? This isn't my horde, but I have an obligation to be here. As a matter of fact, I should probably be attacking you right now. Guess you caught me in a moment of contemplation. A moment of contemplation. Yes. Don't look so surprised. Just because I'm a goblin doesn't mean I don't think. I have responsibility for my clan, the Vunar clan. We must eat and hunt and war. Here we have none of those things. Well, none yet. We wait for now. Why don't you leave? Because I'm a goblin. We go hoarding and killing things like you. As a matter of fact, there's nothing I like more than killing bloated towny scum like yourself. Yeah? I'm not sure. We have a couple of paths here. But you're not killing me now. I'm upset about getting kicked around by the orcs and the bugbears. We're not getting any food, and we haven't even gotten to see any fights yet. Back home on the plains, we at least got to hunt and war with the other clans. Maybe if you... yeah. Well, you can stay here and die by my hand, or just leave. You think you're going to kill all those orcs and bugbears? Yes. We're going to take this horde down. You can leave or be part of the casualties. I guess that means we're fighting. At least you will provide some entertainment for my clan. Why don't you just take your clan back home? You can hunt and war and all that stuff there. I've already been thinking about that. My people would be happier and we can probably take over all that hunting ground nearby. I can burn down Mokrul clan village. Fine towny scum. You've convinced me. To the hells with this lot. We've better things to do. Farewell, towny scum. Farewell, goblin scum. You talked Munark into leading his people back to their homes. We gain experience! Yay! Ooh, goblin wealth. What are those?
There is none better than
They're
I.
not goblins. They look like the hardened fire troll. Yeah, I'd like to have our rest of the team a little
The
bit closer
best.
here.
Here I am. Certainly.
Why, Guog? Ah, do come in, fine adventurers. Who or what are you? My name is Wakwak. To answer the first part of your question, what I am is a barkest whelp. Do not look upon me and make rash judgments, adventurer. Believe me when I say you look exceptionally foul to mine eyes, as I probably do to yours. Fair enough. What would you have of me, Wakwak? What would I have of you, you ask? An interesting choice of words. Under normal circumstances, I would have you for one of my meals. So I take it that these are not your normal circumstances? Yes. I must say you have a gift for observing the obvious. Enough of this idle banter. I have a task for you. Are you interested? That depends. What is the task, and more importantly, what's in it for me? Why is it that you adventurers are always wondering what's in it for you? Couldn't you just this once perform a task without asking how it benefits you? No. Fine. I'll tell you how it benefits you, but only after I explain what it is I want you to do. As of this moment, a wretched little decanter goblin who goes by the name of Krontor is withholding a very important message for me written by my masters. If I fail to carry out what is on that message, I will invoke the wrath of my masters, a wrath even a creature such as myself would be terrified to endure. Personally, I don't care how you go about retrieving my message. However, my masters would prefer that the decanter goblins, in particular Krunter, stay alive long enough to carry out their missions. So, if you could get back that message without killing Krunter, I would be most appreciative. Why is he withholding your message? Well, it's rather silly, really. As I said, I'm a Barkist whelp. Normally, Barkist whelps come to this plane to consume strong, virile beings, to absorb their life force, which in turn makes us stronger. However, my master summoned me to this plane just before I was old enough to make the journey on my own. Because of this fact, I'm not yet mature enough to do anything other than obey my masters. I have been ordered about and used during this whole campaign, but I will not protest for fear of what would happen to me. Well, it's no secret that I have a voracious appetite, and quite frankly, dog and cattle meat was just not enough. So one day, while I was wandering through the upper Goblin warrens, I came across Krontor's younger brother, Grumbar. He was a strong decanter goblin, but not as strong as Krontor. Yeah, I think I see where this is going. Since no one was looking and I was so hungry for a being with some substance, I ate him. It's not like the brothers were very fond of each other. Besides, I was due for a reward after helping the masters create the half-goblins. You created the half-goblins. Blast it. See what hunger does to me. Say no more about it. Just do this task for me and I will give you a fine magical item that I took off a less agreeable adventurer. Maybe if we... I'd like to ask about the creation of the half-goblin, but I think it leads to trouble. I'll ask about it again, though. See if the reaction... Yeah, say no more about it. Okay, fine, fine. Where is this Krontor? A wise choice. Okay, it probably would have led to a fight. You will fight Krontor on the next level, through the passage northeast of here. On that level, you will find his camp on the west side. However, I currently have both entrances to his camp locked with my minions. You will need the password SWIM to pass. Yeah, that's all I need. I have no idea how dangerous
Need
those
something
creatures
done right.
are.
I can,
If I'd
and I
had to
will.
take a guess, probably extremely dangerous. It's some sort of a demon, I guess. Well, this level is at least done. There's still a lot to be gained, mainly experience though. We are only a few thousand away from level ups. And she's 7,000 away, which is quite far, so all that experience would definitely be welcome.
You need one as a... My finely honed and... Yes? Of course, certainly.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Me now. It shouldn't be a problem.
Hardened fire trolls. Shit. Rocks and the upper level. Ah, crap. Yeah, sneak attack has quite a good potential.
Yes. Very well.
Elendar.
A troll, well, I can't see this guy being a weakling.
I suppose simple.
What needs to be done? Oh. Not hard.
There is none better than I.
What?
Standing by.
Oh, crap.
Anytime.
The best. Here I am. Fine. My cunning so strong, my savvy great. While I laugh and jest,
I am
you
needed.
meet your
Understood.
fate.
Would Aurochs be vulnerable to altars? Well, one way to find out, isn't there? No.
Need something done right?
Well, Aurochs are vulnerable. We're about to cheap. Bring it down. Won't take long for them to
Body and soul, each other's
be
mate.
released from that, so
Twelve shall split, my blade to sate.
he should be weakened, so not too dangerous.
I am your man. It shouldn't be a problem.
Holy crap. Okay, I can see... Yeah, shit. I think attacking is just so goddamn powerful.
You need what? Fine.
Ah, do I really want to specialize? I think I want to specialize in range combat. That doesn't mean I want to do... It's a sort of a feasible thing to do it constantly. Some enemies will without a doubt
So
be
many jobs,
just
so little time.
immune to it, so I'd like to specialize in range combat, but it looks like it's a really, really, really bad idea to do that.
It shouldn't be a problem.
There's no reason for us to really kill these guys. This is part of it if we want the extra experience. And why wouldn't we? Yeah. 24 piercing damage. Okay.
Quit your blubbering.
Ready.
I don't exactly have a lot of
My finely
things we
honed and
can do
incredible
here.
fine.
Punch whom?
Yo, I guess.
Let's go to work.
Let's try to disable those goblins.
Ready. I guess.
What is your errandith?
Ask politely, or you die.
Go easily done.
Damned. Yes?
Holy crap.
Strange you ask this of me over these others? No?
I like it.
Or what?
Yeah. Dangerous, dangerous.
What would you have? It will be done.
Of course. Certainly.
Ah! Enough!
Not sure what would be a good ability to use to kill the fucking troll.
What?
Is
Need
the usta
saving.
errandith?
Yes.
Do you have...
There is
Does
none better
anyone
than I.
have some kind of ability? Shit.
Speak.
Crap.
The best.
Oh, it's not
Here
too
I
big of a
am.
problem, in fact.
I can, and I will.
What needs to be done?
That's why we have these goddamn potions. We might be able to use what's it called? It's,
Need something done
yeah,
right?
this, but I still
Standing by.
rather use the potion.
You need one as a
May the
captive
Yochlol
myself?
caress you in the abyss.
Quickly and quietly.
Strange you ask this of me over these others?
Can take
No?
me?
I am nimble as I am quick. And how you
It's
die
a lot of
is
experience
my
for
next
you to
trick.
ignore if you ignore all these monsters. I'd say too much. In the short term, I don't think you'll ever notice the difference, really. However, every time you encounter a difficult situation anyway, and you notice, oh, we are about a few thousand away from getting the level up we need. Every situation you encounter like that, if you would have just killed everything here, you would have that extra level you need.
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills await.
Yes, Jabu.
Yes? Of course.
Okay. We definitely need to rest before we leave this area. Probably should rest before we go really do anything else.
Strange you ask this of me over these others? No?
Not sure if there are good places to rest here. We could use the Goblin to rest, I suppose, especially if we bring him more woolly spider corpses. I don't know how trustworthy it is. It's a Goblin. I wouldn't put my security online trusting him.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
There is none better than I can, and I will.
Well, if there's one positive thing we learned here again, is that I have a much more favorable view about investing more in rogue skills. We'll take the 4 in warrior. Not sure We'll take the 4, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use the feats the way I've been planning to. Probably yes. I do like the range combat, and we've already sacrificed quite a few feats to get better at it. And I do like it, but the reality is that against a lot of tough opponents we face here, archery has just been a total waste of time. Lamp oil melts minute meteors. It's spell magic. So nice. Plus 3 fire damage. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's quite nice. Duration 8 hours. Very nice, in fact. Have an extra scroll of Dispel Magic. We have the spell already. Yep. We'll store the spell. Especially against, in tough battles, maybe boss battles, a few extra scrolls like that would be very useful.
I am your man.
Okay, we do want to take care of the remaining fighters here. Not sure where. I mean, where's a good place to fight? This should be orcs. White Veil.
The best. Here I am.
Do we have
I
any
need it.
spells left? Yeah, probably should use. No, 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 no. Definitely
Need
not.
something done right?
So many jobs, so
Elendar.
time.
You need one as adept as myself?
Doing is held.
My
Shit.
finely honed and incredibly acute skills await.
Your wishes? Okay.
Quit your blubbering.
And we're stuck. Shit. Definitely shit.
I hear you.
Ah, Gothot Zorgar is one of them. It was a special Dekai. Yeah, this is not gonna be that simple. I thought there were a few orcs and nothing else. I knew they had spellcasters, but I didn't expect a specialty orc there. It changes things a little bit at
For
least.
what do you need?
Not
Yes.
sure if it changes things for the worse though. Okay, they should come after me, so I'll see if I'd fail. Of course the fucking hide fail again. I wanted to see do they react to each other in any way. No. Our basic hope here is, before going to rest and replenishing our abilities, is to charm one of the main big guy coming after
Oh,
us.
easily done.
That's it. Otherwise, no, 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 no.
see.
What? Alluve Oost.
What? Punch whom?
Yes, I can, and I will.
Ready.
Do it.
Of course.
Do it now.
Speak.
Yes, yes.
You do not command me.
There is none better than I.
Ah!
I suppose I'm free. I'll see what I can do.
My cunning's so strong, my savvy great. While I laugh and jest, the best.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Return to favor with charm.
Need something done right?
Hold person. Ah,
Yes, Jabuk. Elendar.
he's so dead. So
Rugged.
dead.
I am your man.
Let's go to work. Very well.
Yeah, not much we can do. Shit. Why do you piece of shit never ever resist that? We'd have to be able to disrupt the mages. There's no other way. We probably should just race. That would pretty much fix all our issues. I'll give it another go before resting. Shoot.
I am understood.
What? I'll do it now.
Yes?
What?
Ready.
Yep. That should
Time.
makes the situation a little bit better
Of
for us.
course. Seems simple enough.
I am your man. It shouldn't be a problem.
There is none better than I.
Let's go to... I see.
Ah! These things.
Book Archer, yeah, you. Lovely scream you have there.
So fine.
What would you have?
The
I
best?
see.
Fine.
Don't do anything yet. Shit.
Need something done right?
Witch Doctor has to die.
Your wishes easily done.
Yes. I
You
see.
need one as adept as myself?
You will suffer. Suffer greatly.
Seems simple enough. My finely honed and
silent
incredibly
blade
acute
cuts
skills
ready.
await.
What needs to be done? Understood.
Go ahead. I guess.
The
Sarkin,
battle is
attack
joined.
now.
What manner of foul Now play. Yes? Obviously a job for one as remarkable as
Standing by.
myself.
I shall be
Kill
swift about
him.
it.
For what? Easily done.
More unholy blight incoming.
Of
So,
course, whenever my skills are needed.
goddamn
Speak,
Belvomits.
Aluve Oost.
There is none better than I, whenever my skills are needed. The best.
Okay.
Here I am. Strange you ask this
Take
of
the
me over
shaman
these
out.
others? No?
It's the
less
only
fun
real
killing.
threat
Jabuk.
we have here. The rest we can manage
You
somehow.
I suppose I'm... Okay.
I am needed. I shall be swift about it.
Friend, and a battle will be won.
Ah! Enough!
He's dead.
Need
Come
something
then.
done right? My cunning's so strong, my savvy great. While I laugh and jest, you meet your fate.
And Gothog Zorgar is almost dead too, so
I am nimble as I am
Yuck,
quick,
caress you
and how
in
you
the
die.
abyss.
It seems simple enough.
okay. That's more or less how we wanted things to go. And no slowdown. So we had multiple these larger fights now, and there's no sign of the previous slowdown. So I'm declaring my alterations to the game a success. And I haven't noticed any oddities, any graphical oddities, which I was slightly worried about. Apparently, worried for nothing. Probably should check the recording too. Yeah, that's gonna be fun if I have a couple of hours of totally worthless footage. I don't see it making a difference there though. What are these? There's a second one of those we have. There's some sort of darts. Probably returning frost dart. 25% chance of 1d6 cold damage. Returns to user. We don't have a lot of users for those, but no ammunition expense and cold damage when we need it. We probably should hold on to these. This looks like a sling. Sling +2. Exactly what it is. Having magic. Oh yeah. So returning frost dart. Yeah. Staff of corrosion. So acid damage. Ooh, that means we can kill trolls without spell. Mightn't be easy. It's only 50%, but it's there. Potion of shield. Wizard's ring. Intelligence +1. Won't make much of a difference, but it's gonna make a difference. Yeah, extra first level spell. I think I'll take damage. Sleep is starting to be sort of useless already. And I think I figured out the difference between Charm Person and Dominate. Charm Person turns it to your side, but it didn't really do anything. When our main fighter was charmed, he just stood there doing nothing. He didn't attack the enemy, but he also didn't attack his previous allies. With the Dominate or Dire Charm, he went straight for his allies. So clear difference there. Let's see if we can rest here. We have a woolly spider, so we might be able to do it once. Although I'm a bit worried about trusting the goblin to this extent. Now rest. Yeah, you rest here good. Save. Okay. I don't trust him. Yeah. I'm not in a condition to fight those fights.
Seems simple enough.
And no healing anymore. And at half health, so no spells to disable them or weaken them. So let's see if any other deals we can make. Okay, we didn't. Our only option was to actually just kill him, which sort of makes sense in the game perspective, in the sense that he's no longer useful to us, but we don't know that. So it does seem kind of odd. We're basically murdering someone who has done nothing wrong against us. Well, I would like to test out if we can rest here. We have to rest somewhere. So it's either here or go out and do it that way.
You cannot win.
So, go out and do it that way. I'm not sure it's...
Certainly.
It's basically 5 minutes I'm going to have to waste for no particular reason. Maybe there's a chance the resting succeed. It certainly makes sense that resting here would be difficult or impossible even. It just, from the gameplay perspective, you always have to ask what's the realistic consequence of it. I mean, adding that level of realism in there, and it is basically that I'll have to waste my time walking around from A to B and nothing else. I'm not going to fight there unrested or anything, or with my limited resources. I don't want to complain it in that sense, because it does make sense. So it's not like I'm angry about it. But I wish there was an option to somehow at least secure a room, like find a cavern that only has one exit at it and it's already locked. So we could
Fine.
bar that and basically take a rest. Could I do it here? I don't think I can, but yeah. I wonder if the same quick tricks that worked in Baldur's Gate. No. I suppose I
Strange you
should
ask this of me over these others?
see if I
No?
could activate them. Basically, I could jump around on the map. So instead of having me walk to the woman here and just waste a few minutes of my time, I could have just jumped there, slept, and come back immediately, like in 5 to 10 seconds. So if I can activate those kind of cheats, I will. It just saves time. In my opinion, nothing of real value was lost. If you want to do the immersion thing and go around from place A to B, walk with your 2 feet, nothing's stopping you. Just don't waste my time. Okay, we have a decent selection of spells, fully healed. What are we getting from these? We are getting a few weak magical items from doing these extra fights. Not sure if it's worthwhile really. But yeah, we aren't that far away from level ups. And you need all the help you can get. You need so many experience points. The game has a sort of a self-balancing experience point system though. What it means is if your actual level, I think it's just basically your average of your character levels of the characters you have in your party, and if that level is very too low before compared to the enemies you're facing, the game will basically compensate that by giving you more experience than you would normally get. At the same time, if you are a level 30 guy playing this, you probably have stopped gaining experience from enemies like this already. So, in a way, the fact that we have these races that have lower effective level, it means that we get more experience than we otherwise would. It would also mean if I would add I'm not sure if I can add, but basically add a character to a group. For example, a solo playthrough. You would have add a character that is on level 1, never does anything, he just stands there doing nothing. You would gain more experience for your main character constantly. It's a form of a cheat, but just to explain the system as I understand it.
Obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
The problem is with that it only compensates to a point. So if we take a full selection of those specialty races, the compensation will never be enough. So maybe for 2 characters, I'm hoping it'll be enough to really compensate that at least at the end game. Yeah. We'll wrap this up later. I don't think I will be dealing with the Goblin group immediately anyway. We'll do with what the demon wants us to do. Once that's done, then, and we have to come back here anyway, then we can choose, do we want to really go and slaughter the rest of the goblins or not?